My brother Jake's, he keeps at school and speaks goldenly of his prophet. For my part, he keeps me rustically at home, or, to speak more properly, keeps me here at home unkept. For call you that a keeping of a gentleman of my birth that differs not from the stalling of an ox? His horses are bred better, for, besides that they are fair with their feeding, they are taught their manage, and to that end riders duly hired. But I, his brother, gain nothing under him but growth, for the which his animals on his dunghills are as much bound to him as I. Look! You're breaking my concentration. I won't be upstaged by an ox, a horse, and a pile of shit.
I was wondering about the pile of shit.
Aha! That's more like it. Why did the playwright, God bless her sacred soul, write in this here ox and this here horse?
Not forgetting the dunghill.
They didn't cover that in rehearsal.
Well, I want to know. And what is my character doing in the play?
I told you, it's the Garden of Eden, the Golden Age. You are Adam the gardener. Here, take a fig leaf. Help you get into the role.
But I thought this was Friends.
But it is very clever.
It has a double meaning. So, Orlando, why are you standing here with this ox and this horse? Don't they mean anything to you?
Well, what should they mean? I mean, they're just cardboard.
Now do you get it?
In the original novel, you were called Graciela, but the playwright has changed your name to Orlando.
Which is much more elegant.
It's the Italian version of Rolex, servant to Charlemagne, the Holy Roman Emperor.
The fall from paradise.
Here beginneth the first lesson. And the Lord God sent them forth from Eden unto the land of Judea, saying, Cursed is the ground because of you. You shall toil all the days of your life, and the ground shall bring forth thorns and thistles. This is a reading from the Old Testament, Genesis chapter 3.
Thanks be to God.
Oh, how full of briars is this working world!
They are but birds, cousin, thrown upon thee in all the day's glory. I could shake them from my coat.
Welcome to Jerusalem, Lord Vespasian. And how are my greasy citizens? Cold and starving, your worship. Splendid! And my wall around the city is hung with men on crosses. Very pretty. And my sacred temple all around. Has now become our favorite hunting ground. And all those dear things slaughtered in our hills. Will die like people do and make their wills. Now my co-mates and brothers in exile, hath not old custom made this life more sweet than that of painted pomp? Are not these woods more free from peril than the envious court? Here feel we not the penalty of Adam. The season's difference is the icy fang and churlish tiding of the winter's wind, which, when it bites and blows upon my body, even till I shrink with cold, I smile and say, this is not flattery. These are counselors that feelingly persuade me what I am. Sweet are the uses of adversity, which, like a toad, ugly and venomous, wears yet a precious jewel in its head. And this, our life exempt from public haunts, finds tongues in trees, books in the running brooks, sermons in stone, and good in everything. I would not change it. Happy is your grace that can translate the stubbornness of fortune into so quiet and so neat a style. But come, I'm famished. Let us go kill us some venison. Ah! And it irks me those poor dappled fools should, in their being native burghers of this desert city, should in their own confines with forked heads have their round haunches gored.
Oh, Jupiter, how weary are my spirits.
I turn out for my spirits if my legs were not so weary.
I could find it in my heart to disgrace my man's apparel and cry like a woman. But I must comfort the weaker vessel. This doublet to show himself courageous to petticoat.
Therefore, courage, good Aliena.
I pray you bear with me. I can go no further.
Well, this is the forest of Arden.
There aren't many trees.
Aye, it's a desert, but travelers must be content.
Aye, be so good, Touchstone.
Which is he that killed the deer?
Sir, it was I.
Let's present him to the Duke like a Roman conqueror, then sing him home.
Thou art not so unkind as man's ingratitude. Thy truth is not so keen because thou art not seen, although thy breath be rude. Hey ho, sing hey ho, unto the green holly, most friendship is feigning, most loving mere folly. Hey ho, sing hey ho, unto the green holly, then hey ho the holly, this life is most jolly.
Entertainment number 3, the Passion of our gracious Lord. Here at Gethsemane, with the olive press on the Mount of Olives, we will present our very own Passion story, starring on the cross or chiasmus our very own Jane Simile. Tell the viewers a little about your name, Jane.
It's the feminine form of Johannan, meaning the Lord is gracious.
So again, welcome Jane Simile as our gracious Lord in the Garden of Gethsemane, where Peter drew his sword and Judas went a-kissing.
If thou hast not broke from company abruptly, as my passion now makes me, thou hast not loved. Oh, Phoebe, Phoebe, Phoebe!
Oh, shepherd, searching with thy wound I have by hard adventure found mine own.
I remember when I was in love. I went and drew my sword on Peter the Stone, who was coming a knight to our gracious Lord. I remember the kissing of her backward. For we lovers follow the strange capers, but as all is mortal in nature, so is all nature and love mortal in folly.
Oh, love, love! This shepherd's passion is much upon my fashion.
And mine, but it grows something stale with me.